supremacist groups. And what does he mean by stand by? What is that?
I don't know what stand by. He said to stand down. He said he's more than happy to condemn it. I know
Stand
and I don't know if that
Y'all
was
hear this?
a misspoke, but he was talking about
I
having to
misspoke.
stand down. He's more than happy to condemn that.
This is Donald J.
Continually able to talk about the Charlottesville.
Okay, this is Donald J. Trump Jr. He's speaking. Can you hear him?
The gospel, and pretend that it's true. And anyone who's reasonable,
can you hear him?
who watches the
He's defending his father's radical.
You're proud of your dad's performance tonight, Don?
He's proud of his father.
I'm always proud of his performance. I think he's fighting.
I need to turn this off because
he's gotten peace deals done in the Middle East. The holy grail of geopolitical politics. Everyone talks about it. No one's actually done it for Trump. It's why he's been able to pull us out of these endless. To start, but again, when you have a mainstream media that will be your boosters and your natural,
what happened tonight to democracy?
Policies that affect Americans and Don Trump Jr. Thank you so much.
Turn that off. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? I don't know what to make of tonight. All I know is we're screwed. Yeah, we kind of screwed. For two old men like that to act the way they just did. Oh, how I wonder. It really makes me wonder. Oh. My favorite part is when he asked about denouncing white supremacists. Donald Trump said, okay, what do you want me to call him? Huh? Okay, what should I call him? Chris said, call them white supremacists. Okay. White supremacists, stand back and stand by. They was like, okay. All right. That was the code. We're screwed. I just want to say goodbye to everybody out there. All of you who live in America and those of you who are on here right now, it's about 100 of y'all. I'd like to salute you and thanks for the good times. It's really been fun. You know, I enjoyed being alive in America, being a black man, all of the good times. Y'all remember the good times when we used to get in the car and turn the key and we would drive down the street and a white police would pull us over? Y'all remember those? Oh, so good times. We used to roll down the window and he'd scream and yell at us because we fit the description. You remember those? Oh, good times. You know, we reached for the glove compartment to get our stuff out the car, out of the glove compartment, and then he pulled out his pistol, his gun. Remember that? And some of us got shot in the chest because we went to, pull out our license or our insurance. You remember those times? Oh, just good times. Y'all remember when we would go to the bank because we were looking to buy a home? We're hard-working stiffs. You remember that? And we walk in there and then the banker say, well, denied. Oh, man. I remember those days. It was just so good times. I wanted a business. I wanted a business so bad, and same banker said, "I'm sorry, I know your credit score is 780, but still ain't good enough. We're looking for 850." Denied. Remember those times? I remember those times when I used to go and fill out resumes. I do my resumes and print it out and take it down there to Charlie. All right, and he look at it, and he look at me and say, "Listen, we're not hiring right now, but we'll put your resume in the filing cabinet, and we'll call you." Yeah, and then I walk out, and then the white guy come in there with the same resume. He and I worked at the same job, right? And he got hired on the spot. I sure miss those days. Good times. I'm gonna miss y'all. Tonight, was a time when other nations around the world was watching. Russia was watching. North Korea was watching. Our friends in Canada and Great Britain and France and Italy was watching. Our friends down there in the Jamaican areas and the Belize, okay, they were watching too. Oh man, they was watching in African nations. They were watching, and all of them, in harmony, said, "You have got to be kidding me! This is America. This is America. This is democracy. This is the super nation. This right here is a superpower. These are the people we are afraid of. Two old white dudes standing up there can't get a word in." Right? Can't get a word in because the man who's the powerful man is sitting in the seat, who's called the President of the United States over the executive branch. He is so ready and fired up that nobody can speak, including the moderator, Chris Wallace, well-respected journalist on Fox News. He kept saying, Mr. President, I will not let you. No, sir, I will not. And it doesn't matter. The man was going to speak. What did y'all expect? Didn't y'all see this in 2015, 14, and 15, and 16? You saw this, right? What was you expecting from an old man like that who went against another old man who's really not charismatic, right? Understand? Biden was prepared intellectually, but he still had the Biden in him because he kept saying, "Would you shut up, you clown?" Oh man, the bullying that we saw here. Our children is going to watch this, or our grandkids are going to watch this when they're born, and the year 2020 and this month will go down in history as being the worst that we've ever seen two powerful men, adults, act on our TV screen saying that they want to be my president of the United States. One been one for almost 4 years. The other one was the vice president for 8 years. And then this is what we have. Y'all did this, American people. Donald Trump came on the scene and his first response was, elections have consequences. And I said, bam, that was a great line. If he didn't preach the gospel, I don't know who did. He said, elections have consequences. And I said, good googity moogity, if you was just that intelligent and smart for 4 years, we would be in a better situation, or not, because what he said is absolutely correct. Y'all voted for this man, so consequences happen. What happened? Coronavirus came, COVID-19, and that very man that y'all voted for says, shh, don't tell nobody. I'm going to play it down. Folks, this is a bad thing. And the kids are even catching it's bad, it's bad, it's bad, it's bad. And then news conference. Oh, don't worry about it. It's going to blow away. It's a hoax. It's a hoax. 200,000 people lost their lives. Yeah. Elections have consequences. He's untouchable, y'all. I need you to know that. Donald J. Trump is untouchable because, again, it's the providential plan of God to have him to be untouched from the time he said that he's going to grab y'all's vajayjays to the time that they said that he was trying to rig the election, to the time he fell asleep in the bed of Putin, from the time he hugged and kissed and did some tongue stuff on the mouth of Kim Jong-un and Il, from the time he stole those babies from those people who was trying to cross the borders, come over here, and he put them in cages, from the time we tried to impeach the man, from the time he talked about these families who lost their sons through the war, through militaries, okay, from the time, I can't keep up with all of the things this man has done to him, his tax returns, and all of the lying and the deception and saying it's good people or bad people, or good people that is on both sides or whatever, okay? All of these things we saw. That man is untouchable. Why? The providential plan of God. He has been set aside and anointed. That means to be set aside, called by God to do something. What is that? Elections have consequences. We are doomed. We've been doomed for almost 4 years. You understand? That's the man you voted for, and that's the man you're getting ready to vote for again. Who am I talking to? I ain't talking to white evangelicals. Why? Because they ain't my audience. Black Pentecostals are my audience, and guess what? Many of your pastors swore an oath to vote for this man because what he said about the church. I'm going to do this for the church. I'm going to do this for Israel. I'm going to do this for your people. He said these things, and guess what? For 4 years, he took your people through hell. And the very men who voted for this man are laying 6 feet under right now because he downplayed COVID, and these bishops in the church voted for him because of what he said, and they caught COVID and died. Families died in your church, died because the president decided to hold up, and he blamed Biden, saying that if you were in charge, millions would have died. Well, Biden wasn't in charge. You were in charge. This is your economy. This is your country. All right. This is your military. This is your police force. This is your nation. It's on your watch. It's in your seat. You can't be passing blames when you're sitting in the helm. Understand? And we've got the receipt. We got all of the receipts. What you said. We got him. And guess what? He's untouchable. Can't touch him. Can't touch this. Can't touch him. Yo, so what's going to happen? November 3rd is going to happen, and those same people, if not more, are going to go back and say, Trump, my man. I don't care if Uncle Poo Poo died. It don't matter. It's something what he said about the church. Oh, man. Now, this was just number one. Another debate is coming. Well, the vice presidents are going to do their little debates. It's probably going to be a little more calmer. But, that Kamala Harris, she ain't no joke. She going to say some stuff that are going to have the vice president call her for mama. Mama! Mama! All right? So how do we explain all of this stuff here tonight? It was a catastrophe. Everybody look down their post. Look down the post on YouTube and Facebook. Look down the post and you'll see Instagram and Twitter. Look out on all those posts. It was a catastrophe. It was an embarrassment to democracy, and we've never seen this in American history. We've never, ever seen it. Ever. So, what are we going to do? You got a choice. November 3rd is your choice. And will we know it that night? Probably. Probably. My face froze. Will it be a close, tight race? It could be. Will Biden win the popular vote? Yeah. What is the colleagues gonna say? Huh? What is the Electoral College gonna say? Because what did they say in 2016? That's why we got this mess. All right? Whose fault is that? It's still y'all's fault. Why? Who enrolled in that college? Huh? Who enrolled in that college? Huh? Who paid for it? Huh? What part did y'all play? Huh? What part did y'all play in that college? Huh? Y'all put the representatives in that college, and that college says, who cares about the popular vote? He's our man. Oh my God, today. And guess what? That could happen again. That's why these midterm elections are so important. I keep telling y'all, these midterm elections are very important. Y'all don't want to vote for those. You just want to wait for 4 years to vote for a president. And then stuff be happening in your town. Man, did I bring my mail down here? Man, y'all be having me going crazy. Look at this. Now, here's what I got in the mail today. Okay, the constitutional amendment gives Springfield politicians new power to raise income taxes on anyone. All right, that came in the mail today. All right, okay, And it began to tell you some stuff here. There's some stuff that's going on here. Small business, families, farmers, middle class, blah, 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 blah. Okay, now, this will come to some of y'all's houses, especially you African Americans, because that's my audience. It'll come to your house and you be like, what else is in the mail? There's some bills here? Or what else? I get any coupons? That's what you do. Not me. When I take stuff like this, I say, wait a minute, this has to do with some taxes, got to do with some kind of law, some kind of reform is coming, or some kind of mandate is coming, or some kind of something coming. I'll read this thing jot and tittle. All right, if there's a return envelope, I'll return the envelope. If there's a phone number on there, I pick up the phone and say, hey, Mr. Governor, hey, how you doing? You all right? Hey, man, you sure probably need to, do you work out? Because you're getting bigger. Every time I see you, you're getting bigger. Y'all know our governor is on a 2-week sabbatical because COVID-19. Somebody in his office got hit. So he's got to go on a 2-week sabbatical. You understand? He had to do it, all right? Hey, man, listen, I got your letter. I got your mail. Let's see what we can do about this. See, that's the way I do. Understand? Because I'm not going to wait 4 years to vote in the president who can fix stuff when in the middle of that 4 years, I was doing stuff locally. You see, it's about the president, yes, but it's about your Congress, it's about your representative, it's about your senator, it's about your congressman, it's about your mayor, it's even about your alderman. And many of you don't even know who he is. You don't know what ward you live in. You don't know your commissioner's name. You don't know who the commander of the police is. You don't know the sergeants over there. You don't know none of that stuff. But you worried about these two old dried up white folks that's on the TV screen talking about your future. Too late. That was a comedy show. I'm waiting for the replay on Comedy Central. I can't wait. Can somebody record it for me? Because my DVR is full. Can y'all record that for me? Huh? It's just sad. All right. Y'all was doing a lot of typing. It was too many typing. Y'all, it's about 140 people on here, and I can't read. It's too much. It's too much. So I'll read it after the show is over, okay? All right? I just want to go on for a minute and then go eat dinner. Y'all like dinner? It's 10:04. Yeah, we had this conversation yesterday. I'm on third shift. What shift you on? All right, well, shift yourself over there to the voting place or mail yours off, okay? Just put it in the mail, do it now, and then at November 3rd, sit back and wait and say, oh. Sit back and just say, oh my, because it doesn't matter who wins. Whether Trump wins or Biden wins, same beast. Same beast. All right? Which way do you want to be spanked? Huh? Which way do you want to be spanked? Because Trump been already spanking you, and he can continue to spank you for another 4 years. All right? Biden's going to come in, he's going to spank you another way. Trump gets the front, Biden gets the back. I suggest you take care of your home, raise up your children. I suggest you invest in your own stuff in your neighborhood. Pass that money around in your neighborhood. Do what the Asians and the Jews do and some of the Mexicans and Puerto Ricans do, okay? Yeah. And some of the Irish, and man, I'm talking about Chicago. I know about y'all's territory. Let it circulate in the neighborhood, all right? Don't do what some of you black folks do. You get your money and then you go way down there out of the neighborhoods into some other neighborhood to Walmart and Target. Yeah. Or you go on Amazon.com and send your money that way. It don't circulate in the neighborhood. Whose fault is that? Yours. Yours. Your fault. All right. So pull yourself by your own bootstraps and teach your children how to invest and how to save and how to build businesses and all these things. Okay. Yeah, you can get you some good business credit. You understand? Do that stuff right now. You ain't got to worry about these presidential elections as much. Yeah, it's going to affect you indirectly, but it won't affect you directly because you got Black Wall Street going on in your house. Start your own Black Wall Street. All right? Black power to the people, and Black Lives Matter, and blickety, I'm blickety black, and whatever your black call is, do that thing, but do it at home. All right? Because I'm tired of y'all. I'm gonna go eat because I've laughed so hard tonight I ain't know what to do. Mr. Biden, it's your turn. This Biden, he's saying now American people, it's about you. Hey, clown. Can you shut up? Yes, Lord Jesus. What am I looking at? What is this catastrophe? And poor Chris. Now, let me prophesy to y'all. Right now, Trump is throwing out a whole bunch of tweets. All right, tweets. It's gonna be a tweet storm tomorrow. Get your umbrella. Y'all got tweet insurance at your house, huh? When y'all bought the house, did y'all get fire and flood and tweet? Did you get tweet insurance? You gonna need it tomorrow. Cause them tweets gonna come out like crazy. All right? And he getting ready to say some of the craziest thing. First of all, he gonna go back after Biden's son. He that was his talking point tonight, Biden's son. He had nothing else to say but that, pretty much. All right? Number 2, he's getting ready to bury Chris Wallace in the ground. Yeah, because Chris Wallace from Fox News, he getting ready. You're going to see more Chris Wallace names in that tweet storm than anything. Get ready for it. I'm prophesying, y'all. I'm a well-known prophet. Don't walk in front of the prophet. All right? I'm well-known. All right? The storm is coming. Get ready. Be afraid. Be very afraid. All right? You're going to need some tweet insurance. Right. All right? Watch. It's going to be breaking news in the morning. CBS, ABC, NBC, MSNBC, Fox, everybody. Going to be breaking news. Tweet storm. There's fires in California. There's floods and tsunamis in the South. Okay. And then there's a tweet storm. There's a tweet storm on social media. Tweet storm. Oh, Mufasa. Oh, it sure is cold in here. Oh, even so, Lord, come, Lord Jesus. Oh, what's wrong, baby? It's the tweet storm. Did we pay our insurance bill? I don't know. We got that on the policy. I don't know. It's the show is cold in here. It's a tweet storm. Gotta go, y'all. I love y'all. Hey, I let the colonizer say something about my book. If you're on here, go ahead and get the book and let's talk about karma things, all right? I gotta go read. Hey, if you're on YouTube, take your Democratic thumb, take your Republican thumb, take your middle of the road thumb and smash it and turn it fuchsia, right? Fuchsia is such a great color. There's none like it. I love y'all. Bye-bye.
Fellas, does it seem like you can't get a good woman? Ladies, wonder why you can't keep a man? Then read The That Men Desire, Volume 1, by Sir Walter Jones to figure out how to break the cycle. Go to Amazon.com to get your copy today.
Well, goodbye. 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 Enjoy yourself. Bye. Goodbye.